U.S.-Canada relations, a model of deep cooperation and shared prosperity. The extensive relationship between the U.S. and Canada. The United States and Canada share one of the most comprehensive bilateral relationships in the world. Deeply rooted in geographic proximity, economic interdependence, political alignment, and cultural connections. Below is a detailed examination of the multifaceted aspects of their relationship. 1. Geographic and historical foundations. Shared border. The U.S.-Canada border is the longest in the world, stretching 8,891 kilometers 5 miles, much of it undefended, symbolizing mutual trust and cooperation. History. The two nations have been allies since the early 20th century, cooperating in both world wars, the Cold War, and beyond. Despite past conflicts, like the War of 1812, the relationship evolved into a model of peaceful coexistence. 2. Economic interdependence. Trade partnership. Largest trading partners. Canada is the United States' largest export market and third largest trading partner, while the U.S. is Canada's largest trading partner. USMCA. The 2020 United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement USMCA, which replaced NAFTA, governs trade and strengthens economic ties. 2023 figures. Bilateral trade exceeded $1 trillion, encompassing goods like vehicles, machinery, agricultural products, and energy. Energy collaboration. Canada is the largest foreign supplier of energy to the U.S., including oil, natural gas, and hydroelectricity. Cross-border energy infrastructure, such as pipelines and electric grids, ensures mutual energy security. Integrated supply chains. Industries like automotive manufacturing rely on seamless cross-border trade, with parts often crossing the border multiple times during production. 3. Defense and Security Alliance. NORAD. The North American Aerospace Defense Command, established in 1958, monitors airspace and provides mutual defense against threats, including missile attacks. NATO. Both nations are NATO members, cooperating on global security challenges. Five Eyes Alliance. The U.S. and Canada, along with the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, share intelligence to combat terrorism and cyber threats. Arctic security. They collaborate on monitoring the Arctic, a region of growing geopolitical interest. 4. Political cooperation. Global leadership. The two nations work together in international organizations like the UN, G7, G20, and the World Trade Organization WTO. Shared priorities. Climate change. Both governments are committed to reducing carbon emissions and transitioning to renewable energy. Human rights. They jointly advocate for democracy, equality, and global stability. 5. Border management and immigration. Cross-border movement. Over 400,000 people cross the border daily for business, tourism, or family visits. Programs like Nexus simplify travel for low-risk individuals. Immigration trends. Both nations benefit from immigration, attracting skilled workers and refugees who contribute to their economies.
Challenges. Disagreements over border policies occasionally arise, such as during the COVID-19 pandemic. Migration pressures from third countries sometimes test coordination. 6. Cultural and social ties. Shared values. Both countries prioritize democracy, freedom, multiculturalism, and the rule of law. Cultural exchange. Canada contributes to U.S. entertainment, with Canadian actors, musicians, and writers making significant impacts. American media, sports, and culture are widely consumed in Canada. Sports rivalry and unity. Friendly competition exists in sports like hockey, but shared interests, for example, the NHL, foster camaraderie. 7. Environmental collaboration. Joint efforts. The two nations work on environmental preservation in shared regions, including the Great Lakes, which are jointly managed under agreements like the Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement. Disputes. Projects like pipelines, for example, Keystone XL, have sometimes caused friction due to differing environmental priorities. 8. Challenges in the relationship. Trade disputes. Issues like softwood lumber, dairy products, and Buy American policies occasionally cause tension. Arctic sovereignty. While Canada asserts sovereignty over parts of the Arctic, the U.S. maintains freedom of navigation rights. Economic protectionism. U.S. policies like tariffs on Canadian goods have led to periodic disagreements. 9. Future directions. Emerging issues. As global dynamics shift, both countries are adapting to challenges like cybersecurity, climate change, and evolving trade landscapes. Opportunities for growth. Innovations in clean energy, technology, and AI provide areas for deeper collaboration. Conclusion. The U.S.-Canada relationship is one of mutual benefit, defined by shared history, strong economic ties, and aligned values. While challenges occasionally arise, the two nations continue to maintain a robust and cooperative partnership, serving as a model for international relations.